Hey, and welcome to Get Nope zu Lehnsherr Gaming. Hard to drop the habit. Hard to drop the habit. Hey, how you doing? I thought today we're just doing a little talk stream, just because uh, yesterday I said we might play Kingdom Come Deliverance, but then I realized this morning that I still had to download it, and I'm only at 81%. It's still not downloaded. But I finished the outro screen and the animation here, as you can see, of the talk screen. So let me know how you like it. If you like it at all, that is. If not, be quiet forever. No, that's fine as well. Well, I think it looks pretty neat with the dungeon background. I blurred it a little bit in the background as well. And the chat here looks fine as well, I think, because it almost looks like the light from the outside is kind of making it translucent, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I don't mind it at all. I don't hate it. I do not hate it. I can show you the outro screen real quick if you want. In a second, we'll wait until more people are here. And then we can do that. Also, I wanted to check out this Wizard game that we talked about yesterday. Wizard Task Force Breach or something? Breach Wizard Task Force. Breach Wizard. Tactical Breach Wizards. There we go. Yeah, $20. It looks pretty cool for 22-hour gameplay. I guess that's fair, the price. But I'll wait probably until after. Put it on my wish list until after we finish Kingdom Come Deliverance. Just because I have way too many games already in my library that I've never played. What do we have in there actually? So you guys can have an idea of what we potentially could just play without me investing anything extra. We have Anno 1404, Anno 2070. These, hey, Fruchtzirkert, was geht? We have these different, well, do you know the game The Settlers? It's similar to that, like a strategy builder game where you build cities and have to build infrastructure, like Civilization, I guess. Similar, at least. Then we have Assassin's Creed Origins, which I've never played. Actually, I've started playing that on my PlayStation, but I could also be playing it on stream here. Haven't played very far yet. Broforce, I've played that a long time ago. We have Breath Edge. I don't even remember what that was. I think like a space game. Oh, I started playing that, I remember. It's similar to, I believe, Subnautica. If you know that, this survival game in the ocean. Just in space, I guess. And then we have Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. I've never played that. It's supposed to be a very emotional and I guess a little bit sad game as well. We have The Cave, which is a great adventure kind of riddle solving game, but I'm not very good at it. I started playing this game once. I believe it's similar to, if you know the very old school game Vikings, where you switch through different characters in a 2D landscape to solve riddles. Then we got Chivalry Modern Warfare. It's basically just a I'll kill you with my sword game. I suppose similar to Kingdom Come Deliverance, we're just focused on the fight part only. Then we got Choice Chamber, which is also a riddle game. Counter-Strike, Cyberpunk. I've always wanted to play Cyberpunk again, so we might do that. Have to download the DLC Phantom Liberty for that though, because with all the patches, it's now supposed to be one of the best games ever made, which, well, I played it for a couple of hours back in the day when it was still not that patched. I might consider doing that actually as well. Fun game for sure. That would be worth doing a Let's Play for, I believe. We got Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. I'm not sure what that is. An anime game, I guess. Looks crazy. I'm not sure where I bought this back in the day. Must have had a good award or good recommendation. We got Dark and Darker. This dungeon exploration game. I'm actually surprised that it's back on Steam, because it wasn't for a while. Well, apparently it is back. Well, that's good, because I enjoyed playing that. We can play that as well at some point. Dark Souls 3, which I've started a couple of times but never finished. The Darkest Dungeon, also very hard dungeon crawler. I've started playing that once. You get Darksiders 1 and 2. I think I played Darksiders 1 way back in the day. Darksiders 2 I wanted to play. I've never played it so far. We get Darkwood, which is like a survival horror game in the woods. Started playing that, didn't enjoy it too much, to be honest. Day of Defeat. Oh, that brings back memories from LAN parties way back in the day. Super old game. We got Day of the Tentacle Remastered. I actually played that on my channel, Get Urbanized Gaming. There must be a video of it somewhere. We got Deadlock, obviously, we've played that. Get Dishonored 1 and 2, Devil May Cry 5, but Devil May Cry 5 I believe I finished already. Dishonored 2 I've never played. Get Doom Eternal, which I still haven't played, but I always wanted to play. You got The Elder Scrolls Skyrim, always something I'm willing to play again. Actually, sorry, I wanted to play some music as well. Here we go. Oops, that's a bit loud. You still can't hear it, but I can. There we go. Here you go. There's music for you. Okay, what else we got? We got The Elder Scrolls Online. I've never tried that. We got Fable 3. Is it the old one that I played in the 2000s? Yeah, I think so. It looks like it. Maybe? Not sure. Maybe not. Fallout 4 I've played excessively already, so that's probably not gonna be a game for this. Firewatch I've always wanted to play. I started playing that once, but then didn't continue for some reason. We got The Forest, which I've also played for a while. I believe there's a new one coming out, or already came out, Forest 2. Not sure if that's any good. Full Throttle Remastered. Oh, Kingdom Come Deliverance is ready to play. If we wanted to start playing it, we could, but I think it's better to start that in a fresh stream on Monday. Full Throttle Remastered is basically an old LucasArts game, Full Throttle. I played many times, so I was keen on playing the remastered version. Definitely want to do that at some point. Oh, I just started up Kingdom Come Deliverance. Without me asking it to. Oh, I might have clicked start game and then it just updated like hours ago. Oh hell. We get other games like Gods Will Be Watching. I've never played that. Gang Beasts we could play with the community even. Game of Thrones, a Telltale game, super old game, but I've never finished that. That's something. Goat Simulator, I've never played. Remember PewDiePie playing that way in the day? Way back. Had to switch out of the game here real quick. There we go. Okay, what else we got? Grim Fandango Remastered. Grim Fandango is one of my favorite point-and-click adventures from back in the day as well. And they remastered it many years ago, so I might want to play that at some point as well. What do we got? Guts and Glory. What is that again? Just a simulator for carnage, basically. It looks like. Yeah, no. Hellblade. I haven't played the new Hellblade. It's supposed to be pretty good as well, but also pretty repetitive, so I'm not sure about that. We could play Honey Pop together. Could play Heroine's Quest, the Herald of Ragnarok. Heroine's Quest. Why do I even have that? It doesn't look like a game I would necessarily want to play. Maybe it's like a super old school adventure. We got Inscription, which I've played for quite a while, if you know what that game is. Jackbox Party Game. We could play party games together here as a community. Or Just Cause 3. I've never played. A few more. The Land of Pain. What is that again? Okay, like a horror game, I think. What is the review in total? Community Hub. Okay, positive for the most part, it says. Interesting. Lethal Company is like a game that was hyped for a while ago. But it's also like a co-op kind of game where you have to go to different planets and raid forgotten factories that have like loot in them. But monsters are lurking everywhere as well. So that is kind of interesting. Life is Strange, I've never finished, to be honest. I've never finished even Life is Strange 2. I don't think I've ever played that, actually. But I would be willing to start that again. Life is Strange Before the Storm is, I think, a DLC or something. Or like a 1.5. I've never played that either. Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor was a game I've always wanted to play, but now it's so old that I might not play it because it just doesn't look up to date anymore. We'll see. Yeah, so many options here. Sea of Thieves, I always wanted to play with a group that regularly plays it, but I don't think many people are playing this game anymore these days. I've always tried playing it by myself. It's basically a game where you have a sailing ship and just sail the oceans, try to find treasure on different islands, fight other pirates and stuff like that. But if you're by yourself, you get sunk so quickly, and if you have treasure on your ship, I've seen people do something like they lurk around the islands where you have to drop the treasure off, and so they will always be there to kill you and get your treasure. They don't do anything else. They basically just lurk there with their high level ships and stuff like that. It's very frustrating and annoying because you spend a long time just roaming the ocean and then gathering up all the treasure, and then you just get killed, and it just deletes all your progress, which doesn't make this game fun. There is a mode where there's no other players, I believe, but the loot is limited as well, and stuff you can actually gain. If they just did a normal mode where you can just play that offline, I think many people would do it. But I'm pretty sure they're afraid that this is gonna kill their multiplayer, which it might. But yeah. Why do I have a game called Sniper Elite Nazi Zombie Army 2? What the hell? Isn't Sniper Elite one of these classic arcade games where you just have a gun and you just see the gun, you can't really move, it moves automatically? and you just have to shoot stuff, like in an arcade. I think so. What else we got? We got Star Wars, Jedi Fallen Order. I already played that on my own. Jedi Academy. Thimbleweed Park is definitely a game I've always wanted to play. A point-and-click adventure game. I'm not sure if by LucasArts, but it's similar. What else we got? Undertale. To the Moon. These are games I've never played, always wanted to. The Walking Dead game, the Telltale games, very good. I've played them before, but not the newer ones like Michonne or Saints and Sinners. So that would be something for the future as well. Those were a lot of fun. Definitely good story, and I don't remember much of it anymore, to be honest. And we got The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, but I just started playing that on my PlayStation because I think I started playing that once. I didn't get that far, and it's supposed to be so good. And now there's so many patches and DLCs, like what is the DLC? Blood and Wine or something like that, I believe. And I always wanted to try it out. I mean, to be fair, I could play it in the stream as well, but I don't know. Maybe that's a game I just want to play for myself and just enjoy it. You know, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, you know what I want to do? Real quick, I want to end the stream and then start it up again. And then basically play Kingdom Come Deliverance. Record says, but what about our Valorant games? Did you just forget or just not desire it anymore? I don't know. I felt like playing Deadlock more. Valorant is interesting, but I'm not sure if it's a game for me because it's very static in comparison. You're very slow moving. I mean, you don't have to be, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've played Counter-Strike so often that it didn't really pull me in that much. I might give it another chance in the future though, and then I'll give you a holler. I'll let you know. Yeah, but for now we're gonna end this stream and I'm gonna start it up again, and let's play maybe an hour or so of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Let's go and see you in a second.